Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Starbucks Blonde Espresso Roast coffee beans, and got this out of Tesco. Normally retails for £3.50, but I waited until it went on offer. They do tend to go on offer quite often, the Starbucks coffees, for £1 less at £2.50, so I waited until I seen it at that price. I don't think it's been out very long though, this coffee. I think I maybe seen it a week or so ago, and I was looking at it thinking maybe I'll buy it, but I did wait, as I say, until it went on offer. So let's take a look at the bag. This is whole beans. It says Starbucks Blonde Roast, smooth and sweet notes. Whole bean, 100% Arabica coffee. And contact information there for Starbucks at the bottom. Flavour lock bag or something special about the bag. On the back of the pack, it says it's in a lot of different languages, most of this bag. So it says brew great coffee, grind beans for your brewing method, use cold filtered water, store coffee in an airtight opaque container, packaged in a protective atmosphere, contact information, and this is 200 grams, this bag. Starbucks whole bean coffee. It's just stating the obvious and repeating the same thing over and over again. So there we go. Take a look at the best before date. I think that is on the side of the pack somewhere. It says here best before. There's no date there, so we'll take a look on the side of the pack. Here it says blonde roast, smooth and sweet notes. Once again, just repeating the same thing. Starbucks roast. Each coffee requires a slightly different roast to reach its peak of aroma, acidity, body and flavour. We classify our coffees in 3 roast profiles, so finding your favourite is easy. And this is blonde. And they do medium and dark as well. There we go. And a bit of information. The story of Starbucks Blonde Espresso. Nearly 5 decades of sourcing, blending and roasting brought us here. A second espresso that's boldly mellow. This special blend of beans from Latin America was carefully roasted to coax out sweet, vibrant notes. Soft and balanced, it pairs well with milk, making classic espresso drinks extra smooth without a roasty edge. And that roasty edge is what I tend to like about Starbucks. I know a lot of people do complain about them being burnt, but there we go. Let's see if we can find this best before date, because I cannot see it. Oh, here we go. The 14th of October 2019, so what's that, about 6 months to go on the best before date on this one. So that's not very long really. And that is it for the pack. Take a look at the beans. Not what you would expect from a Starbucks coffee. I was expecting great things when I opened the bag, because I am a fan of Starbucks dark roast, but this is very different from any Starbucks I've tried before. The aroma is woody and slightly spicy. It's sweet and slightly fruity, and it's definitely not your normal dark roast. This smells similar to a light or medium roast to me, but good quality looking beans anyway. I'd just like to know what part of Latin America they come from, rather than just saying Latin America. Quick look at the ground coffee, quite light. Say it's more medium actually than a light. It's got a sort of reddish orange look to it, and when ground it's sweet and more vibrant with a rich bite to it. Oh, there we go. So taste wise, it's a really nice, smooth, sweet coffee. Creamy almost. It's slightly woody or earthy with a hint of toffee, caramel and chocolate, and a very slight fruitiness that I was picking up intermittently. I do like Starbucks dark roasts with the sweet oiliness, but they do have detractors who say they are burnt beans, which I would agree with to a degree, but I wouldn't say that's unpleasant in their case. Anyway, these are totally different from any Starbucks I've tried before, and this will please the people who say they produce burnt coffee. This is a light roast in comparison, and there is a nice taste from the beans rather than the roast giving the majority of the flavour. It's a good addition to the Starbucks line of coffees, as it is a complete 360 to what they normally do, but this is definitely on a par with those dark roasts, and it's a bit better than supermarket quality, I would say, and it gets a 4 out of 5 from me. So definitely recommended, especially if you can get it on offer around the £2.50 mark. So I'd really like to hear from anyone who's tried this coffee or any of the other Starbucks coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. That was my quick review. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.